$10.88. We're live. Hello everyone. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday. And you know what that means? One Piece chapter dropped and it's 10:88. So you can tell by the look of my face, by the sound of my voice, that I am a bit sweating. Not literally, but physically, but metaphorically, spiritually. I'm sweating for Garp. Garp is one of my absolute favorite characters in One Piece. He is my third favorite character, actually, in One Piece. Luffy, Zoro, Garp. That's the order. And in my opinion, actually not my opinion, but what I'd like to be the case is that Garp is top 3 strongest of all time. Like Roger, Rocks, Garp, these 3. Top 3 strongest and top 3 favorite. So I don't want Oda to pull a Whitebeard and let Garp die, but I think that it's a very high possibility. I haven't been spoiled yet. I am a bit late in starting this live reaction, so let's go. Okay, so we got so look at this. One Piece, Tomorrow Studio and Netflix. So this is of course promotion for the live action. Have some coffee. So we got the East Blue Saga poster. There's Arlong, Shanks, Young Kobe, Buggy, Mihawk, Garp, and then look at all these characters, and then look at Klahadore. Oh my gosh. Captain Kuro. He doesn't fit, right? Even Buggy fits. But in the grand scheme of things, Captain Kuro, you're not a good villain. Alright. Oh, so it's a color spread? What? Why do we get a full colored manga chapter? Okay, so it's the scans, of course, and probably a fan did this, right? So the chapter is titled The Last Lesson. Going back in time. Who are they? An old man and a baby? You're currently riding on a boat that can hold 2 persons. What will you do? Oh, there's Garp. And then there's Kobe. Young Kobe. Who is in the back? I will get off the boat so the 2 of them can get to safety. Kobe says. Oh my gosh, Kobe is so empathetic. So selfless from the very start. Wrong, you fool. It's better to leave the old man because he doesn't have long to live. Oh no. It's a direct parallel. It's the most direct of parallels ever. Excuse me, Vice Admiral Garp. What did you want to save by becoming a Marine soldier? Translator's note. Okay, the future of the people, right? Well then, you lot have more future than the old man, so you and the baby must live on. That's Garp's philosophy. Letting the old men die so that the young generation can live on. Please don't do that kind of lecture again. All lives are equal. And then translator's note says, lol, Yachi guys serve celestial dragons who view their lives as more important than low class or inferior species. So anyway, that female person, who is it? Who is she? Is she Hina? No, she's not Hina. The future of the youngsters is limitless, Garp says. Payne says, hi, haven't read the chapter yet? What? You haven't read it yet? Gonna watch this vid tomorrow after reading the chapter. Peace, Payne. Thanks for joining by still. We appreciate it. What's this emoji here? Okay, so if I just press on heart, Then the heart just floats by. Okay. Several weeks ago on the island of women, Amazon Lily. Okay, so we're gonna get Boa. The enemy is one of the 4 emperors. Please save us. We don't know what they'll do to us on Pirate Island. So there's Blackbeard when he came to attack, when he came to get Boa's power. Well, if it isn't Kobe the hero, what's the matter? So we get a flashback of when Kobe is being captured by the Blackbeard pirates. You don't mind waging a full-scale war against us? Captain Kobe, he's a sword member, sir. In exchange for the 800 marine soldiers and 1 battleship that you're about to take, will you take me alone instead? Okay, so Kobe sacrificed himself for 800 marine soldiers and 1 battleship. Zeh ha 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 ha. Seems like he's quite overestimating himself. Pirate Island Hachinosu present day, so we're back in time. Whoa, so it's Avalokiteshvara, right? There's a hand coming out from the island. How big is the hand? It's bigger than Pika's, right? There's a hand coming out from the island. Cannon attacks aren't working. The cannons aren't even making a dent on it. Well, duh. It's an island. It's impossible. We can't evade it. Prepare to jump towards the sea. Everyone on board. Get to the deck. Protect the civilians. Yes, ma'am. What ridiculous power. And then Garp is out cold. Where is Kuzan? Within Pirate Island, if the gigantic hand goes down, hundreds of civilians and marines will. What should you do, Vice Admiral Garp? You can save them. You can save them, Garp said. Not he. Huh? Listen up, I will create a quick opening. So he is telling. He's telling Kobe, Helmeppo, and Prince Grus, right? Captain Kobe, you will destroy that? What? Island monster's hand. Kobe can destroy that? Can I even do it against that thing? What power does Kobe have? He doesn't have a devil fruit. He doesn't have superior haki. Rear Admiral Grus will protect the ship from the debris of the resulting destruction. Lieutenant Commander Helmeppo, you make sure that no one gets in the way of those two. Jump. So Kobe is using Soru, shave. Or is he using Skywalk? Hey, Kobe and the others are making a move. It's useless. Without Garp, you can't do anything. So there is Kobe, rushing the hand. They call you a hero. You're just a damn brat. He said you will destroy it, but do you have a bomb with you or something? I don't, but... Yeah, so Grus doesn't have any idea what Garp is talking about. I will see what I can do. What? How is this a I can see what I can do moment, huh? You expect to get into that bigger than Pika's hand and then just do what you think you will do at that moment? Like cross that bridge when you get to it? What can you do? You're up against a giant hand that's capable of crushing an entire battleship. You won't escape us, Kobe. Yeah, here they come. You make sure that no one gets in the way of those two. So that was Helmeppo's order for Helmeppo. I must hit it. Helmeppo-san, don't look back, Kobe. Where do you think you're going? Who is this? Trip. With those severe wounds, Garp-san. Okay, so this... Oh my gosh, look at this panel. Look at Garp, look at Kuzan. These are just flesh wounds. And here I was just being worried about you, Kuzan says. So Kuzan, of course, 100% is not giving it his all. But then still, Garp is Chad. Garp is him. Too naive. And then Garp again takes advantage of Kuzan's lack of resolve to fight Garp. And then look at Garp. I know this is fan coloring, but it looks like he is using gear too. What a devastating punch. And then he just blitzed Kuzan. Aokiji. Wow, Kuzan-san. What's this, Is that Kobe? Why is Garp heading here? Wait, don't you dare. Don't you care about what happens to your ship? Oh my god, Garp is going to blitz toward Avala Pizarro. Galaxy Divide. What? Oh my gosh. He just destroyed Avala Pizarro's half of his body, right? Half of Hachinosu gone just like that with a Galaxy Divide. Oh my gosh. Pizarro-san. That's from a punch? Yeah. A quick opening. This is it. The arm has lifted. What will you do, Kobe? So then the color panels stop. I will answer to your expectations. He uses more Soru. You don't think I'll give up with this Garp. So Avala Pizarro is still alright? No, I'm really pissed off. Nya. Look closely to what I'm about to do. He's going to destroy the battleship? Hey, Helmeppo. Kobe has improved very quickly, but he seems to have a lot of wounds. He always wraps bandages around his hands. Look over there, it's Kobe. Don't tell me he's going to stop that hand. Is that Kobe, really? I thought it was Garp. Yeah, being called a hero got to his head, that damn brat. Yes, his hands and shoulders are full of them. Actually, Kobe asked me to be quiet about this. I'm just a normal person. I don't have any talent for fighting. Increasing the effort tenfold is not enough. I have to do it 200 times more than anyone else. I've got to train harder so I can become an outstanding Marine and protect everyone. Ouch. Well, would you look at that. After training with me, he's doing even more? Yes, sir, he does it every night. It hurts. Enough, Kobe. So, look at that resolve. He's punching the battleship back continuously with his blood-soaked hands. What? Who is doing this? Is that Kobe who is doing this? What? And then Garp is smiling. Yeah, it's a hand against an ant. It's a hand against an ant. Is Kobe going to bust Avala Pizarro's hand? Kobe-senpai, it's dangerous over there. Yeah, watch closely. I'll destroy your battleship, and you will see the terrible sight of Marines screaming towards their deaths. And even if they escape to the sea, Aokiji will freeze them. So Avala Pizarro is saying, and then Garp is saying, you can save them. This isn't good. Jump to the sea. Let's escape. We can't do anything about this. Kobe. Oh, and look at Kobe. He looks like Sabo. If I can't destroy this, everyone will die. Because of me, everyone will die. Right, because it was Kobe's fault to begin with. And look at his hand. Is that oozing Conqueror's Haki? Really? Is that Conqueror's Haki? What happened? Honesty. Honesty impact? Like instead of galaxy impact, it's honesty impact, and look at the power. It's even more powerful than Garp's. That hurts, Pizarro-sama. Oh my gosh, how powerful is Kobe's punch? How is that possible? Kobe-senpai, you're amazing. Captain Kobe. But what we're gonna do about the debris? Now Prince Groose is going to take care of it. Wow. Garp is laughing like he laughs at Luffy's exploits. Are you for real? Since when did you have this kind of power? He didn't. He trained it. Trained for it. Clay nest. And then Prince Groose is almost jealous. Haha. Clay nest. Kobe, you were incredible. Well done. Helmeppo-san, I did it. Helmeppo saved him. And then they're escaping. Will they actually be able to escape? But where is Garp? Yeah, you just destroyed a hand the size of a mountain. Wow, you saved us, Prince. Thank you. Now we just need to get Vice Admiral Garp on board and we'll escape. Oh no. The happy stuff ends now. We cannot get Garp on board. I just know it. We cannot. It's too good to be true. Hibari-san, are you alright now? Look at Hibari. She just hugged Kobe. Captain Kobe. Thank you very much. This is Garp. The mission to save Captain Kobe has been accomplished. Yes, sir. Please come back quickly, Vice Admiral Garp. All of you on the ship, get away from Hachinosu now. What? Garp is going to... Hey, I'll do something about myself. The most important thing right now is that all of you are safe. Isn't that right? It's exactly like Whitebeard. Prince turned the ship back. The events will one day be known as a threat to all pirates. Now go forward. They're crying? All of you... What? All of you are the future of the Marines. And then Kuzan? What did he do? Flag. Wahaha. Then look at Kuzan's face. He looks like Kuma. In tomorrow's newspaper, the return of the young hero Captain Kobe, the unknown fate of the legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp in Hachinosu, and the siege barricade incident at the future island Egghead by the Emperor Straw Hat Luffy will be reported to the whole world. Break next week. The stage returns to the future island. Okay, so next time we will be back on Egghead. Look at this. Shiryu is here. Okay. So it's still like it's still unresolved, right? It's still not sure what happened. What is going to happen? It's quote unquote the unknown fate of the legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp. Okay, what a chapter. So much like Marineford. I'm so shocked that Kobe is so powerful. Like he trained for it obviously, but still, how much can 6 months of training do? 2 years, 6 months, right? Okay. Hey, so we've got some comments. Hey Ann, how are you doing? Desnes the Dwarf saying awesome chapter, W chapter, absolute banger. Back to Egghead while we see Gear 5. Yeah, Garp won't die, baby needs him. Kobe underestimated himself more than those power scalers. That's a good point, Desnes. Yeah, I'm doing good. So what a chapter. I was so scared of Garp dying, and I'm not sure if he will die yet after reading this chapter, but It's a very good possibility, but as you said, Blackbeard needs him. I'm not sure if he needs him or he just needs him dead. He just needs a very big impact, galaxy impact if you will, to happen in the world, which would absolutely happen if Garp died. That would be a big enough event for Blackbeard's name. Yeah, but Blackbeard said he wants to be an independent island. He said that. Independent island. Right, so in some ways that is actually like Gold Roger's wish, dream, Luffy's dream to be the freest in the seas, right? So he needs someone to trade in for that, like a hostage scenario, right? So he did have Koby as a hostage, but I think that the main reason was to get Garp, could be. But yeah, you could also be right that it's not actually just to get Garp, but also to get more out of the world government, to turn Hachinosu into Tortuga. Okay, so I am not sure what you're talking about. Tortuga, can you please explain that? So yeah, you could be right that he wasn't just targeting Garp, but also to leverage something out of the world government. So that could be his end goal of Blackbeard's goal. But if it is just to kill off Garp, that would also make sense. I wonder what Aokiji is going to do. Like, look at his face. Oh no. And then the last panel we see Garp, he is laughing, basically. He's laughing. He's a D. Monkey D. Garp. So we've got a break next week. So Tortuga is a real island where pirates once lived and reigned. It's like in Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, Tortuga. Okay, I see. Also, we know Aokiji likes to freeze people to bring them back. So ice time capsule, and also we see that Garp is freezing up. And we don't know what move Aokiji used, right? But he at least impaled Garp with a huge, like, what do you call it? Ice prick. Freezing is better than bleeding out, I guess, right? Freezing. Yeah, it is better than bleeding out, and you can also be preserved that way. Your body can be preserved. We all know that. And there is precedence to that, because we saw Saul, like, he's alive because of Aokiji's ice time capsule. That is a possibility, but for some reason I don't think that's the case. But yeah, I would definitely hope for it, because Garp is one of my absolute favorite characters. So what did you think of Koby, Desnes? Did you like how Koby was showcased in this chapter, or did it feel like too much? Personally, I wouldn't like Koby to become admiral level before the end of the story. Maybe in an epilogue we see that he is an admiral, or he is going to become an admiral soon. Maybe just show him as an admiral in the epilogue, but not in the current timeline of the story. I think that would be too fast, because look at Akainu, look at Aokiji, look at Kizaru, how old they are. They're in their, at least in their middle age, right? I think they're in their 50s. So I love Koby, and I love his relationship with Helmappa. Remembers me to the times he wanted to shoot him. Right, so Helmappa is such, I don't know, I don't like Helmappa, man. So do you remember what character type he was, and what island was it? Like when his father, right, Captain Morgan, in that arc when Zoro was saved, he was crucified almost, he was put. So you have Discord, right? Would you like to join us in the OPLA? Okay, One Piece. I've actually talked in 2 weeks from now. Okay. OPLA, do you mean One Piece live action? Yeah, I do have Discord, Business. Yeah, they are the best buddies right now and true friendship there in the flashback. Okay, sure, Business. So leave your Discord server in the comment section so that I can message you, right? Alright, Business. Yes, I only do live action content. Okay, alright. So I am not giving you my word yet. I will think about it, but I will be in touch. So you can leave your Discord's link in the comments. So yeah, I think I will be wrapping up now. I'll add you. I think I can find you on the service. Yeah, sure. That will be great. Thank you, Desnes. So thank you, Desnes. Thank you, Pain, for dropping by, seeing my live reaction. It's going to suck next week not having any chapters. What's your live action feeling right now? Okay. So I am very much positive. It's not a 10 out of 10 excitement level for me, but yeah, I'm still excited. It's about an 8.5 level of excitement. I am very positive about the whole thing because, you know, Oda is overseeing it so much. He's like so hands-on with it, but also we know that he gives freedom. He just makes some bullet points, and I've heard some news that he said that Nami's scene, like what's the name? So the live action actor for Nami, that scene with Tasukete, help me, that was perfect, he said. And we also, like, the audience didn't, but some people like Arthur, the library of Ohara, he saw a lot of scenes, and then he said that he loved almost everything that he saw. Right, so we will most likely get a trailer this weekend. Yeah, Emily Rudd. So Emily Rudd is a very good Nami, I think. And then I also like Mackenyu Zoro. I think he is, and many people think that it's not exactly like the anime or the manga. Yeah, okay, send your friend request, I'll accept it, inshallah. So many people have the complaint that it's not exactly following the manga or the anime, but I think that in any adaptation, right? In any adaptation, you cannot follow everything, especially because it is live action. From the manga to the anime, that adaptation can be faithful to almost 100%, but not in live action. And One Piece doesn't translate exactly 100%, right? So I think, yeah, it's not one-to-one. It never aims to be one-to-one. It aims to be good for new people and fans alike. Yes, 1000% right. Yeah, I really like the affectionate smile of Luffy. So for Luffy, I like him overall, but I think that he does look a bit too goofy sometimes. I don't know if he will appeal to everyone because the manga version of Luffy. So actually, I watched when I started One Piece back in I think 2019 or 18. I watched the dub for the first 2-3 episodes, and I did not like Luffy's voice. And then when I switched to the sub, I absolutely loved Luffy's voice. Like the voice actress, like she's so old, I forget the name, but she is such a legend. And she is going to dub in Japanese, the live action as well. So I'm looking forward to that. But it just goes on to show you, goes on to say that the voice recording matters so much, right? So just voice recording, and then just look at in live action, not only the voice recording, but you also got the aesthetic, you also got an actual person playing it. So I don't know if everyone will like Luffy, right? But I'm still holding out hope, and I am overall very positive. So yeah, I'm excited to watch the Netflix version, the live action. I think many people would really be afraid of such a positive behavior from people. It's the nightmare of introverts, but it really has Luffy vibes, right? So he does have Luffy vibes. But yes, one criticism is that I actually did not like that comment when he said, I'm sensing some tension from the crew. And then Nami and Zoro said, we're not a crew. Sajid says, looking forward to watching it with you. Yes, we will watch it together. Right. It's a nightmare of introverts, but it really has Luffy vibes. Right. So yeah, I'm overall very excited to watch the live action, and yeah, I will try to make it to the live action stream with you, Desnes. All right, so we will talk about it later. So thank you again for joining the stream. So to everyone else, to everyone who watches afterwards, thank you, and I will see you 2 weeks afterward because there's a break next week. All right, goodbye.